Hey guys, welcome to Quick Farm Tips with Honey Acres Homestead. Quick Farm Tips is where we take a few moments to walk through some practical things here on the farm that may eventually save a life on your farm or address some practical challenges we face on a day-to-day basis. So let's go.
So today we're going to be talking about weak kids, when baby goats are born and they're just not strong and they're not thriving and you know you've got to do something. So that was our morning this morning. We woke up to our goat, Grand Design. She's a boar goat, and she was in the middle of having her kids. She ended up having 4. Now we immediately knew there was some things wrong. First of all, she wasn't drying her babies off. She wasn't really interested in them, and they were really weak. So because sometimes when there's that high birth number, when there's 3, 4, 5 or more kids born at once, they end up having some different deficiencies, and they just don't get all the nutrition that 2 kids would get because it's split up over so many kids, and they end up being a little bit weak when they're born. So that was the case here. We had 4 kids and we needed to help all of them. So what we did first is we got towels and we dried them off. We brought the weakest ones in the house and started using a blow dryer, and then we started assessing them. We took their temperature, and baby goats, their temperature should be around 103 degrees, but these goats were under 100 degrees, which is dangerous. One of our girls, her body temperature was so low that the thermometer wouldn't read it. So that's emergency mode. We got these babies in some plastic trash bags and we put them in the sink with some hot water, and that really helped to warm up their body temperature quicker. Some other things that we did is we gave them some selenium and vitamin E gel, because those are really good things to give the baby. They might be deficient in those things, and it helps them to get that strength that they need. We also gave them some honey mixed with a little bit of cayenne pepper to warm them and give them some sugar. Now, after their body temperature gets back up to 101, 102, it's really important for them to get colostrum from the mom. This is like the most important thing for them in that first couple hours of life, to get that colostrum. So what we did is we went and we hand milked our mama goat. We kind of had to hold her still to do that, and we just milked her into this cup, and we've been using a syringe to feed the baby goats to make sure that they're getting that colostrum. So at this point, the babies have been born they were born probably 4 or 5 hours ago, and we were able to save 3 out of the 4. Unfortunately, one of the little girls, she was just so weak and her body just could not get up to any sort of temperature, and we ended up losing her. But these other 3 that we still have, they are they are eating, and this one just peed on me, so that's good. And we're just going to continue to feed them and build up their strength, and if possible, we'll try to reintroduce them to their mom and to see if she wants to be their mom. And if that doesn't work out, we'll just bottle feed them. And of course, we also want to keep an eye on mom. We're going to give her maybe some molasses and some Tums, and there's a couple things you can do to just make sure that she's recovering from having 4 kids as well. So thanks for checking out this video. I hope it's helpful, and we'll see you next time at Honey Acres Homestead.